88,5 The Gun Club. Δευτέρα, 28 Νοεμβρίου, στο Μήλο. Ο Τζέφρι Λιππίρς και η παρέα του πυροδοτούν ηλεκτρισμό τη νύχτα, κυνηγώντας δαιμονισμένα τη φωτιά της αγάπης. The Gun Club, αυτή τη Δευτέρα, 28 Νοεμβρίου, στο Μήλο.
Είμαστε στο βαγόνι του 88,5. Έχουμε απέναντί μας τον Jeffrey Lippiers, ο οποίος είναι στα ομιλητικά του, για όσοι τον ξέρουν. Και έχουμε μια ερώτηση να κάνουμε στον Jeffrey Lippiers. Γιατί δεν γράφει ένα βιβλίο? Και η απάντηση: Yes, you do write a book, a novella.
Well, yes,
It's about. Yeah, tell us, please.
It's about 60-something pages now. Probably 100 after the rewrite. But I think it's not a long story, so that's really all I need.
Mm-hmm.
But after that, I want to write, a very lengthy one.
Would you end up like a writer more than a musician?
Well, I'd probably play music more rarely and spend more of my time writing.
Yeah.
So you could stay home and,
Osaka, maybe.
Well, you have to go abroad to write sometimes because you need the privacy, to be alone.
Yeah.
And if you would go to a different country like that, you don't know too many people.
Mm-hmm.
And somewhere like that is quiet. People don't stay up too late and everything. They have jobs.
Yeah. Heavy jobs, actually.
Yeah, very heavy jobs. So you have the whole evening free to write. All you need is a room.
Well,
room and a typewriter.
You'll see about that.
Well, I'll take a typewriter with me when I go.
Uh-huh.
I mean, even those girls, that we're talking about,
mm-hmm.
they used to have straight jobs. They did every day. They used to just play music at weekends.
Shone a knife.
Yeah.
Μερικά σχέδια λοιπόν του Jeffrey Lippiers βγάζουμε στον αέρα κατά αποκλειστικότητα από τον 88,5. Αχα. Ταραν. Ο Jeffrey Lippiers. Ο οποίος διακόπτει συνέχεια τον ήρμο του Dr. Rockfour. Μπορεί να πάει στην Bangkok, μπορεί να πάει στην Osaka. Πάντως θέλει να γράψει ένα βιβλίο και ίσως αργότερα να γράφει μόνο βιβλία και να μην παίζει μουσική. After all, you've already made a circle with the Gun Club. You started as with your blues feelings over music. You started that punkabilly thing,
yes,
with the cramps and all that. Though you were more deeply psychotic than they were, in my opinion. Yes, they were more fun.
Oh, we were more.
You were more aggressive and more esoteric, more.
Well, just
more pain.
More dangerous.
More dangerous. Πιο επικίνδυνη ήταν το Gun Club. You're still dangerous in a way. But you've mellowed over the years, no?
Really. Not for many years.
Uh-huh.
Not past the last 10 years.
Τα 10 χρόνια όμως έχουν ηρεμήσει η Gun Club.
I developed all this Asian culture. I don't really get very dangerous often. Although I still do have a temper. That comes from being Mexican.
Και έχει όμως ένα μυστήριο τεμπεραμέντο, το οποίο ξεκινάει βέβαια από το γεγονός ότι είναι μισός Μεξικάνος. And admit it, you almost got married.
Yeah. Once in Tokyo.
Mm-hmm. Όχι, τα έχουμε πει όλα για τον Jeffrey Lippiers. Τα έχουμε βγάλει όλα στον αέρα. Δεν νομίζω να υπάρχει μια πιο κουτσομπολίστικη συνέντευξη. Νιώθω σαν το Χαρδαβέλα μαζί με τη Ρούλα together. Okay, a small break again. Έχουμε λοιπόν μια ερώτηση. Okay, we've got a question. It's a simple one. It's already answered, I think. Okay, I'll do that. How do you feel getting older?
I haven't even noticed.
Δεν το έχει προσέξει ότι έχει μεγαλώσει ο Jeffrey Lippiers στην ερώτηση για πώς αισθάνεται τώρα που μεγαλώνει.
A little harder to get up in the morning.
Λίγο πιασμένος είναι το πρωί όταν σηκώνεται. Well, maybe the answer that you may turn into a writer sums up the way you feel.
Yeah, I want to write.
Mm-hmm.
And
άλλωστε το γεγονός ότι θα ήθελα
there will be another Gun Club record, but I think the direction will be more jazz.
More jazz, that's interesting.
Yeah. And I don't know when we will play it. When we will make it right now, in spring sometime.
Are we going to expect a jazzier feel in the Gun Club live tonight?
I also got writing projects I got to finish, so I'm going to work the winter on those.
Mm-hmm.
But I can't do it in London with the CID and the police harassing me and shit, and the phone keeps ringing. So I figure it's time to retreat back east again.
Ίσως λοιπόν μερικά από τα jazz σχέδια που έχει στο μυαλό του Jeffrey Lee Pierce τώρα με την κατάσταση έτσι όπως έχει δημιουργηθεί με την αγγλική αστυνομία να γίνουν στην East. Perhaps you make an oriental orientated.
Well, the novella is.
Aha.
Yes, it's about someone I used to know.
Oh, autobiographical again.
Well, yes, it was someone I had an affair with once.
In Tokyo.
No?
In
London.
In London. Okay. Έχω γίνει καρακατίνα, συγγνώμη, με συγχωρείτε πάρα πολύ.
Who was from Tokyo.
All right. Έχω γίνει καρακατίνα, έχουμε μάθει τη μισή προσωπική ζωή του Jeffrey Lee Pierce. Θα σταματήσει εδώ.
But there's so many things I haven't written about. I haven't written about Europe. I haven't written about the States.
Όμως
I
θα
haven't
τόσο
written
πολλά
about
να γράψει. Να
Southeast
γράψει για την Αμερική, να γράψει για το μέρη που έχει πάει, για το Λονδίνο, LA maybe.
All I've written about Vietnam was just Lucky Jim's song. There's much more to write about Vietnam.
Υπάρχουν πάρα πολλά πράγματα να γράψετε. You haven't, the Americans haven't put up with it yet.
What?
Vietnam, yeah.
I don't know. I can. They can't, maybe, but I can.
What about
I love it there. I think it's wonderful.
Yeah, no, you know, the war there.
The what?
The war. The Vietnamese war.
No. That's their problem, not mine. I wasn't in the war. I got nothing to do with it.
You don't have this guilt thing, being an American.
A little bit. You do feel a little bit bad about how bad the country's been destroyed by people like us. But
that's the way.
I don't really consider myself to have been part of that generation. So I'm from a different generation. To me, it's just a beautiful country. That's all. With very, very sweet people.
Πολύ γλυκείς άνθρωποι και Βιετναμέζοι. Μπορείτε να το δείτε και σε καμιά Saigon τον Jeffrey. Είναι ένα ταξίδι η μουσική όπως μας την περιγράφει ο Jeffrey Lee Pierce. It's a trip actually, gun club thing.
Yeah.
It's a trip around the world.
To some extent, yes. Right.
Which started from records may end up in books.
What's the last record? Last record's Lucky Jim, right?
Yeah.
Lucky Jim's song is about Saigon.
Right.
House is Not a Home song's about London. Cry to Me is really just kind of like a blues song, not really about anything. Very direct about a person.
Yeah, right.
Kamata, Hollywood City, is about Kamata, a suburb of Tokyo. Right.
It's like a diary.
Ride is pure sex. Idiot Waltz is about something they used to do in California, like drag girls out into the park or the woods and things, and make love in the trees.
Yeah.
What's the next one? It's I think Up Above the World. That's about suicide.
Yeah.
There's another one called Day Turns to Night. That's about Los Angeles.
Each of these songs could be
Blue
novel.
Monsoons is about Vietnam again. The last one, Anger Blues, is about a bad relationship.
Each of these songs could be a novella itself, wouldn't it?
Probably, I guess, if I really take the time out and try to write it. And that's what I've got to do next.
Αν λοιπόν πιάσει τη γραφομηχανή αντί για την ηλεκτρική του κιθάρα ο Jeffrey Lee Pierce, όλα αυτά τα τραγούδια του τελευταίου δίσκου που δεν θα μεταφράσω γιατί τα ακούσατε πως ήταν πολύ όμορφα από τον Jeffrey Lee Pierce, μπορεί να γίνουν έτσι. Alright, you were always a blues man as far as I'm concerned, but you're listening to a vast amount of music. I think you're like a rock encyclopedia yourself.
Well,
I mean, no?
Yeah, that's music from everywhere. Yeah.
Okay, now we're listening to that group, Sensor, which is
Dance Squad.
The Urban Dance Squad, the new scene that combines heavy metal with funk, with a little bit of industrial techno thing.
Yes, I play with that guitarist sometimes. When I'm in Holland, we've done some recording together.
Yeah, you should though.
Oh yeah, he's a good guitarist. Great.
Υπάρχει σχέση του Jeffrey Lee Pierce. Somebody asked before, why don't you play with other musicians? He mentioned Perubu and The Fall, for example.
Oh, I don't know. That's a very different sort of thing. I mean, you know, kind of thing I do is very musical, and they're sort of doing more of an art thing. But like, you know, I do play with other musicians. Tres Manos is one.
Yeah?
Yeah, I play with him. Did some recording with Robin Guthrie from the Cocktail Twins.
You did?
Yeah. And me and Nick Cave play together all the time.
Okay. Well, Nick Cave, Robin Guthrie είναι δύο άτομα τα οποία έχει συνεργαστεί. How did you get along with Robin Guthrie? Different music you played.
Oh, very well.
Too?
We made a whole record.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. It's called Mother Juno.
Yeah, I know.
Record, yeah.
But he didn't actually play, did he?
No, he's basically producing and
Just a producer,
he
right?
He played a little bit on one song, yeah.
Εκτός από τον Robin Guthrie, ο οποίος είναι βέβαια ένα από τα μέλη των... πώς το λένε? What's the name of the band of Robin Guthrie with Elizabeth Fraser?
The Cocteau Twins.
Cocteau Twins, right. Okay, έχει κάνει παραγωγή στο Mother Juno, ένα από τους καλύτερους δίσκους των Gun Club.
Someone else I played with, when I was in Los Angeles, I played a lot with Flea.
Ah, with Flea of Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Well, either him or Norwood Fisher, who's a real good guy for Fishbone.
Και από τους Fishbone, another group that combines as well funk with that sort of music.
Yeah, I like that stuff.
Yeah. And I think you're interested in bands that combine different things together, like Sly and the Family Stone, which had everything.
Oh, my favorite band.
Yeah, mine too. It had everything. It touched everything. Yeah, you hear Prince, and it's Sly and the Family Stone revisited, isn't it?
Yeah, well, yeah, a lot of it. Yeah, it's either that or it's a bit of Stevie Wonder here or there. But yeah, have you got Hot Fun in the Summertime?
Hot Fun in the Summertime. We'll play it later.
Oh yeah, play it later. It's good.
Okay, we'll dedicate it to you. Okay. All right, time for the news. One last question you've always wanted to be asked and nobody asked you. What would be?
I don't know. Probably could an uranium bomb be built from implosion or explosion?
And the answer will be?
Implosion.
Implosion. Okay, I'll leave this without translation. Το αφήνω μετάφραστο. Όσοι καταλάβατε. Ήταν ο Τζο Φιλιφίας για δεύτερη φορά στο 88,5. Thank you very much for coming twice in our show.
I'll go back and check now, see how it's going.
Okay, θα ξαναπάει ξανά στο sound check. See you tonight then. All right. I hope you enjoyed it a bit. I hope you enjoyed your beer actually.
No, I'm glad I'm here. I'm really sorry about last night.
Okay.
But I couldn't do anything. I was in jail.
Ήταν στη φυλακή, ελπίζουμε μην ξανασυμβεί ξανά. Okay, good luck tonight for all of us. Bye bye. Ο Dr. Rockfour ήταν ό,τι είχε να πει. Περιμένει ο Στέλιος Βετός. Η Κλεοπάτρα Πατλάκη πιο πριν για τις ειδήσεις. Τι μέρα κι αυτή. Τέλεια. Okay, see ya.
You can shake an apple off an apple tree. You know the day destroys the night, night divides the day. Get up, stand up. Should I stay or should I go? Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Give it away, give it away, give it away. 88,5